Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel siyazifunde iy'ncwadi ey'bhalwe ngolimi lwethu, siphinde sibuke ama-reality shows ala eMzansi, bese siza la sokhuluma ngazo iy'ncwadi, siphinde futhi sikhulume ngawo ama-reality shows lawo ala eMzansi. Siyaphinda sikhulume nanga-any issues avukayo ngenkathi sisuke sikade siwabuka lama-shows. Namhlanje na-ke ngifuna ukukhuluma nge-shows ebizwa ngokuthi uDlozilami. This is one of the shows that really aputha i-stamp on South Africans and being Africans, ngoba i-show about amadlozi ethu as South Africans. Are they happy with us or not? And nanokuthi sometimes when you are confused about life and you're seeking guidance, uSisithembu lapha is able to give you ama-solutions. I like ishow yakhe kakhulu, but I don't watch it ukuthi ngiye ngibuke laphayana kuHluziphi, kwi-channel kaHluziphi, I think Hluziphi. Ngizoyilinka la ngezansi kwi-description so that nawe uzokwazi ukuyibukela ama-shows. I think she just uploaded episode 14 and 15, but I watched episode 14. I think 15 ngizamile ukubuka, but ungesisuthi or something, or isitswana, which I was having a hard time. I hate ukubuka ishow where I have to read ukuthi bathini, but-ke ya bekulula uku-understand episode 14. Angiyena umuntu ohamba abantu ababonayo for one reason, ukuthi not ukuthi angibhilivi, I believe ukuthi khona abantu abakwazi ukuthi bakubonela izinto and bakwazi ukuthi baku-offer ama-solutions athile, but there's just too many of these people abathi bayabona. There's too many sangomas, there's too many nyangazi, you don't know ukuthi what is fake and what is real, so I prefer not to go. Nanokuthi I hate le nto yokuthi uzoya komuntu, afike umuntu akutshele ukuthi yo abakini bathi enza ukuthi nokuthi uhambe uyokwenza lokhu, and then next time uyahamba futhi kuyaphinda kuyathiwa no, inkukhu kwakungafanele uyihlabele emnyango, kwakufanele uyihlabele kwakungafanele uyihlabele phambi kwenu, kwakufanele uyihlabele emva kwendlu, or kwakungafanele kube inkukhu, kwakufanele kube imbuzi. I mean, abaphansi bayazi basishiya singenamali manje uma bezoloku beshintsha ama-requirements. So sometimes you don't know whether abaphansi abashintshayo now they don't want inkukhu, they want imbuzi, or labantu they don't know what they're doing, so they tell you whatever ngoba vele usufikile uzobabona. So I don't want to deal with that. I feel like life is complicated enough on its own. We do not need to complicate it ngokuthi silokhu sihambe sizwe izinto ey'ningi la ngaphandle. Kodwa uSisithembu bandla hhayi, she has proven to be the real deal to me, because not only does she answer ama-questions osuke unawo uma ufika ukuthi une-issue ethile, uyakuphendula akucacisele ngalezi zinto osuke ufuna ukucacisela ngazo, but akakushiyi futhi ulenga. If ezokutshela ukuthi abakini badiniwe, uyakutshela ukuthi why bediniwe, 1, 2, uzokunika i-solution ukuthi and to make peace with them, this is what you need to do. You need to do A, B, C, and E. And if ukuthi uzothi iya ethuneni, uzokutshela ukuthi ethuneni uphathe ikhandlela elinje nelinje nelinje, uma ufika lapho ufike wenza ukuthi nokuthi nokuthi, uma usubuya uhambe kanje. Problem solved. Akasho ukuthi hhayi kufanele uvakashe nje emathuneni ini yabo, akakuniki i-information e-vague, you know. And also udirect when it comes to uku-answer ama-questions osuke unawo. If you have a question ukuthi umuntu wakho wafa ngesandla semfene yini, was it isandla somuntu ukuthi umuntu wakhe afe, uzokutshela ukuthi yeah, it was waphoyizini, noma waphoyizini, no, it was an accident, nokwase kuyisikhathi sakhe. Like this episode 14, umama is just wondering ngoba washiya umntanakhe endlini, umntanakhe edla i-breakfast, the next thing she's getting a call ukuthi umntana usefile and useshonile, sorry. And then uma ngabe eseyithola leyo call, eseyobona after i-funeral yengane, and then bayamtshela ukuthi ingane yakhe ithwetshuliwe. Now she's even more confused. Useyamtshela ukuthi no, ingane yakho died in an accident. Yes, there was an attempt yokuthi bamthwebule, but they were not successful, and then umntwana washona because he was bekwi-accident. And uya-explain vele i-accident yenzeke kanjani. Omunye wabantwana bebedlala naye lana pushed him, so that's why. So I learned nje lapho ukuthi buka nje manje lo mama has been thinking ingane yakhe ithwetshuliwe all of this time, and impilo yakhe is not going forward because ustuck lapha ekuthenini kunento ethi ingane yakhe ithwetshuliwe, but no one is giving her ama-solutions ukuthi enze njani phela ukuthi ibuye lapha ekuthwetshulweni. So I like ukuthi uThembi offered this woman that clarity when it comes to ukudlula kwengane yakhe emhlabeni. On top of that, ke futhi uphinde wanikeza ingane le closure, the big sister who was called ngenkathi ubhuti wakhe eseshonile no esalimele, was called ukuthi eze, but she thought ukuthi bayidlalela. I mean naye uyingane, so she was on the phone and she took time ukuthi aye laphayana waze washona ubhuti wakhe. And uThembisile ukuthi that boy could have been saved if washesha lona, and rather than being on the phone. And leyo nto leyo nje was a lesson for all of us ukuthi, and it's very important ukuthi when our loved ones get into accidents, it's important that we rush to be on by their side, because uma ngabe umuntu ekwi-accident somewhere, mhlampe in a car accident, and uthole ukuthi laphayana uyahlengwa abantu and all they can see is strangers' face, that could make them pass because they don't see any familiar faces. Sometimes you need to see a face of a family member to remember what you need to fight to live, because there are people who still care about you and there are people who still want you alive. So that thing, I mean, that's what I learned, and it's important to rush to be by our family side. Even in hospitals, it's important because when someone is in the hospital, we need to go and see them to remind them, hey, phela we're here, listen, we still care about you, because lezo zenza ukuthi umuntu to fight to live longer. So I like that. And also I like ukuthi you offer that solution yokuthi sazi ukuthi when iy'ngane zishona and they are younger, they do grow on the other side, which is the same thing Teresa Caputo, who is a medium on TLC, always says. So when a child dies, they grow on the other side. As a spirit, they do grow. And nabo bafuna ukunakekelwa just like laba benakekelwa sometimes. So they can develop that jealous. Uma ngabe nje ukuthi bashona and you forgot about them, you forgot ukuthi they exist, and whatever blessings they're supposed to help you to get and all of that, they might not, or protect you, they might not, because nawe awubanakile. So I like indlela anike that family closure, unike that family ama-clarifications. I really think ukuthi iy'mpilo zabo will change after i-visit yakhe laphayana kuleliya khaya. One of the things kodwa engike ngizibuze zona just as a viewer nje ukuthi how come amalokhuzana amadlozi ethu thina njengabantu abamnyama are always appearing to be so aggressive towards us, the living, like ama-message abo bawa-deliver very aggressively, and sometimes nalento yokuthi basidinelwe, and then so many times Uthemba will say ukuthi mhlawumbe i-husband is even threatening to take the wife with him because again izinto the way that they want things to be done. I wonder why other parts they appear so aggressive, because when you watch, for an example, it's show Teresa Caputo, who is in the USA now, she does the same. But a lot of the times, her messages are more like your loved ones are at peace. They are happy with the decisions that they made when they were living, but they are also content with the decisions that you're making. They're not here to change your will. They're not here to make you do what they want, but they're here to guide you. They're here to protect you. They're around you all the time. That's all that you get from her. But Kuthembi, I think it's differences in culture, but I still wonder about it. Why do they always appear to be upset with us, to be upset about something, something that we haven't done, which sometimes it's because we don't know. Like lo mama besho ukuthi bengingazi angazi mina ngahamba ngayobona and they told me ukuthi uthwetshuliwe, and then I didn't know what else was I supposed to do after that. Sometimes we don't know what to do. So it's like, why kufanele sithethiswe yibona amadlozi? Sometimes can't they be gentle too? African sisters, no. Most of the time banolaka abaphansi, banolaka abaphansi bethu. And but then any lesson futhi angiyifundile from this episode was, guys, going home is important. Going home is important. Indlela ababemthethisa ngayo lo asisi, to say, why have you not gone home? Why have you not gone home? Mawuba nomntwana, why ungayi ekhaya nomntwana lowo? Le ndlu lena, do they know about it ekhaya? Yini ungagoduki? And it made me learn ukuthi it's important to go home, whether abazali basekhona abasekho. It's important ukuthi now and then sihambe siyonyathela nje emagcekeni asemakithi, ney'ngane zethu noma ngabe sihlala nazo emadolobheni, but they must know ukuthi now and then they go bayonyathela nabekhaya, abaphansi bababone ukuthi nabo abantwana bakhona base ababo, kungabi ne-confusion ukuthi kuney'ngane engekho la egcekeni, but where are they? You know, that's another lesson that I learned. And that thing happens in a lot of episodes where she will ask the same thing. Why have you not gone home? Why have you not gone to nalabazali bakho? Why have you not visited them? Which really shows ukuthi no, kuya emathuneni sometimes it's important. But yeah, I do like Ilokozane, Dlozilami. I think this shows us reminded as Africans, and we are Africans. There's things that are unique just to us as Africans, and we can never do anything about it. Noma ungayaphi ezweni, but if you are African, uyabona unesigxivizo sokuthi you are African, and there's something very special about us. And I think Tembi is a gift, honestly, to a lot of people. She has offered a lot of solutions to a lot of people. And even nathi sihlele emakhaya, sometimes uyakhuluma ngento that you feel like you can relate to while sitting ubuka nawe i-TV and be like, okay, okay, it means nami I have this outstanding that I need to do when it comes to my life. Maybe that's why this is not going well in my life. So yeah, I love that show. I will do more episodes. I won't do every single episode because sometimes isn't it similar because uh, but yeah, if I feel like my lessons that I want to discuss, I will come and discuss here. By the way, kuna video on here on YouTube that shows the number Thembu ukuthi uma ufuna umcontact kanjani. But guys, be ready man, contact be ready man, contact uSithembu. Ha, uzokutshela indaba zakho nekamakhelwane nezendoda yakho nezasisi wakho yonke into nephansi komcamelo nephansi kombhede. Don't go there ungekho ready ngoba uzozikhipha zonke. Yeah, that's a nice thing about her. She's genuine. She's the real deal. If there's anything engayisho ngayo ukuthi she's the real deal. One day I'll go and see her when I'm ready. Mase ngishanelile phansi kombhede. But thank you so much for watching my videos and ningakhohlwa phela ukuyi-share i-video and subscribe. Ngiyayibuka ilokhuzana i-YouTube family, the Cubs, the child will say, subscribe. Please, subscribe, bakithi. And don't forget to share my video with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ngithanda